The show that brings 5 old friends and bandmates back together to keep up with each other, keep up with what's going on in the world, talk about things we like, and continue to spread the gospel of Christ as far as we can spread it. Cheerio, old mate. I'm chuffed to bits for the lot of you attending. Fancy a chinwag with the fellas of DK. Let's crack on then.
Yep. So that's how this is going to be.
And so we're back. Never left. We're always here.
We've been here this whole time. Man, I'm hungry.
We're actually not living. We're not even real people. We actually are amorphous creatures, and we merge into the walls.
We're just very.
And then we just come back out.
We're very advanced AI.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
We're part of.
We are the Matrix.
We are the Matrix. That's awesome. So I don't know if everybody saw the text as the show was starting up. This is the dumpster fire episode because we didn't plan for much.
We have no plan.
This is going to be hot garbage. No,
very
it's
hot.
Not gonna be.
So hot that it is combusted.
You're a hot mess. That was for April and Danielle.
What's up, guys?
Arrested Development.
Oh,
you're
wow.
a hot mess. No, you're a hot mess. Yeah.
Well, anyway, so we're here.
Right, we made it.
You know, me, I'm Josh, and that's Stu over there.
Hello.
We didn't go through and announce each other.
And that was Brad.
And I'm Brad.
Yeah, oh.
So we don't have Patrick.
No, we don't have Patrick.
No, we ate him since we've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
And we're really full. really, really, really full.
I thought you said hate. You said 8. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
No,
Good
we don't
times.
hate him. We don't hate him. He's
We
probably
ate
at home
him,
dying.
And we're really full. Nice.
Oh, man.
Holy cow. All right, so it's been 3 weeks?
A
month? Has it been a month?
No, it hasn't been a month.
Okay.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
What has happened in 3 weeks?
I bought a new car.
Nice.
Yeah. It was time for a new one, so
Yeah.
we bought my wife a nice new car, a nice fancy car.
Fancy.
Yeah, she's even admitted this car is way too nice. I'm like, look, princess, just take the golden carriage.
I almost moved.
Seriously?
Oh,
Yeah.
almost.
I don't know. It's still in the works. I don't know what's going to happen. So.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I mean, would you like to
Yes, give us some details.
expound on
Well, it was a place over there in Fox Hollow.
Okay. I lived there when I was 2.
2 years old.
that? So Stu's one up in you.
Okay.
Yep. So that's my original.
So you think you're
Okay.
better than me? Is that what it is?
Well, I know.
It's like it's not a matter. It's just a fact.
Subjective fact.
of life. Yeah.
Subjective fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Objective fact.
Even with these headphones, and I'm still deaf.
I mean, subjective fact.
Right, that's what made
You
me.
make up your own
That's just
facts.
everything today. It's subjective fact.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever
Yeah.
you feel is correct, it is. But it's not.
But
it
I-
is.
I don't feel that it is.
But it's not.
I don't feel it.
Well, that's your truth, Brad. That's your truth.
It's your truth. Okay? So it's true, but not to me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Don't get your truth on me.
That's right. I'm not saying that it's not true for you,
That's it's kind of gross and personal.
but not for me.
Keep your truth off of me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, so
Get your truth out of my freedom.
yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, Fox Hollow.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
It's just
Well, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just a bigger house because we need it. But
So you said you almost moved.
well, we're still waiting.
Okay.
There's some the roof needs a particular fixing on it, and if it's going, we don't know how expensive it's going to be. We're telling them, look, someone to inspect the roof and find out how much it is.
Yeah, man.
Because if it's a lot, we'll help out some, but we're not going to we're giving you it's a 265 K, so we don't want to actually put $10,000 on a roof
After you spend-
after I
yeah.
get that
Exactly.
Quarter of
Well,
$1
yeah, no,
million
that's-
on a house.
That's definitely one of those things that you want to get taken care of before you.
right.
Yes,
buy the
which is
house.
why we had everybody we had an inspector go out there, and that was one of the main things. So, but we just don't know what the extent of it is.
Yeah.
It might
Yeah.
not be bad.
It might not be.
So.
I know a guy that does roofs.
Really?
Roofing. Yeah.
Roofs.
Yeah. And if there's-
Roofs. I don't know
roofs.
how you say it.
If there's storm damage,
Roof.
then insurance may cover it.
That's true.
So that could be awesome. And so in my mind, when you said you almost moved, I saw it like a Family Guy episode.
Oh
Where
yeah.
you're walking up the front steps into the house carrying a box, like
Never mind.
oh.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost had it this time.
That's awesome.
And then you have to do the Arrested Development sad walk.
What about you, Brad? Anything going on with you?
No, man, nothing.
You had to redo your driveway lately?
Not this time. No. But man, give it a weekend.
Yeah. I was
see
gonna
you-
say I just jinxed us. You know?
Right.
I see you still have a beard.
I do. It hasn't gone anywhere. My face didn't like suck it back in or anything. It's still there. Yeah. Yeah. That was Elise's fault. Elise started all that.
Yeah, you remember you telling me
Yeah.
when I asked you, but why you decided to have a beard? Because you never had
No.
facial hair ever.
Nope.
I mean, I knew
Nope.
you could have some, but I know that you always shaved.
Yeah, I was Captain Bluebeard there for a good
Yeah.
bit. But no, she sat out on my lap one time at Thanksgiving and told me that she wanted me to grow a beard. So,
Actually, I was quite impressed. I didn't know you could grow a beard so fully,
you mean like a man?
like a man,
Yeah.
instead of like,
Yeah.
Just
well,
like a
me.
man.
Or me. I'll go 2 weeks without shaving, and it looks like I just, like somebody took some dust and went in my face.
Oh, that's good.
No,
Well, I mean,
nothing-
all the hair is like it's either gray, white, or just like really blonde. So
Dude, I've got some gray showing up.
now I did go. It was like 3 weeks without shaving, and I was shaving, and my electric razor died, and all I had left was my mustache, and I was just like, man, this is the most Chester molester mustache ever. I should just leave it.
Yep, that's awesome. Going Super Trooper stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
There's not been much go on.
who wants a mustache, right? Sorry, you said Super Troopers again.
Yep, that sounds like an edit cue to me.
Oh, that's great.
I'll
That's
wait till Josh claps. And then I'll do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So Gavin got to play one down in a game
Excellent.
this past Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Fantastic.
other team was beating the pants off our team, so the coach was like, you know what, second string, have at it. So they played one down, and Gavin blocked like a champ.
Good.
Yep.
That's excellent.
It was awesome.
I played football.
Gavin.
I think 1, maybe 2 seasons.
Yeah.
When I was in like fifth, maybe it was just 1 season. I was like 5th grade, but I was playing offensive line,
Yeah.
It was awful. I was like, this is just miserable. I'm just getting run over by these giant black kids like they're in high school, you know, playing on the Prattville Pee Wee teams, and just got clobbered, and I just hated it.
Yeah, I understand.
I never played sports.
No,
And we can tell.
I was on sports teams. I never really played sports either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played baseball from the time I was 4 until I started playing guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually still pretty good.
Huh.
You know, we got together, you know, when everybody would start going over to Harvest Field.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to go out and buy a glove, and then I got out. I was like, man, I still got it. I was like throwing some heat. You know.
Got Ashley over there fanning herself in the
No, man.
fans.
No, not icebox, man. Remember I told you she broke an aluminum bat in half.
Oh, yeah.
Got up to bat, you know, like all the girls, you know, like the kids had played and they'd gotten bored, so they were off, you know, running down the field. So all the adults, and it was like
Icebox.
It was like us and the Schaefers, John and Amber. I think Holly was there.
And you were there.
I think Danielle was
you
there.
there?
I don't remember.
You were there.
I don't know. I don't think it was the time that you showed up for a couple.
Yeah.
I don't think you were there, but
Probably not.
Ashley gets up, and Ashley never played organized sports, but she grew up playing with people, and so she gets up there and she like whacks the dirt off her shoes with the bat. And she just first pitch just clobbers and just like sends it into orbit, and the bat just like snapped it out,
Holy
and
cow.
all the kids were just like.
That's cool.
You know? And it's funny because, you know, some ladies, they've never picked up a bat, and they're like, oh, how do I do this? They're like pointing at like a sword, and, you know, and then Ashley gets up there and she's just like,
Spits her chaw out.
Anybody that you don't know be like, your wife's bad.
it was impressive. And we'd get in the backyard, and, you know, I didn't turn the AC off enough. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Didn't turn it off enough.
I didn't turn it off enough.
Dumpster fire.
That's awesome.
That's the sound. That's actually the sound of them lighting it back there.
The dumpster.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a hot
Back
mess.
to life. That'll shut off in a second.
That's
There we
amazing.
go. That's great.
Hose it down.
That was great. We're just going to see how many things could just go completely wrong.
I mean, you know,
But no, we'd get in the backyard, you know, after we started doing
your
that.
drink, Josh, is about to fall off the table.
Now that now that I had a glove, since I'm left-handed, I had to go buy a glove, and you know, we're out there and we're throwing the ball, and I'm throwing it, and Ashley's like, you can throw it a little harder, and I'm like, well, I don't want to throw it too hard, babe, and she's like, you're not gonna break me, and so I was like, all right, here comes the heat, and I was like, and then she just chunks it back. I was like, all right.
Oh my,
I was like, yeah,
that's awesome.
she's got some skills.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start a softball league.
Right?
Yeah. That might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay,
Right now.
I'm on it.
Right now. Stop
I'll
everything you're
I'll
doing.
start the paperwork. Bye, guys.
Cut
Have a
the
good night.
stream.
We're done.
Do it live.
we just now found our calling. Bye. This is fun.
Yeah, we had a good run.
Now we're gonna go play softball.
9-episode run. Yep. It just happens to be the number of innings in a game.
Oh.
It's been my whole life.
Genius.
Man.
So,
Yeah.
um,
So,
anyway,
you know, again, not having an agenda, I thought we could mimic the ones we've had.
Sure.
So there's some music history we can talk about, but
Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's
I've not combined it.
it's all right. Let's just see what's out there.
So I've not streamlined it into like a, useful list. The first one that stood out to me, like glancing through the stuff, which I think is awesome, is today is my mom's birthday, right?
Yeah, your mom's 39th birthday.
Yeah, 39th birthday, right?
happy birthday, Mom.
We could play the mom video.
Yeah, we could. Why don't we do that?
Totally could. I'll find it.
It's awful. It's great. But it was awful on purpose.
Yeah, and Pat had a sinus infection while we recorded it,
Yes.
if you recall.
I do recall.
I do recall.
I do. It was good. It made it even better.
It did. So, my mom being the pianist of Morning View Baptist Church, Coosada Baptist Church, right?
She
All that
wanted to
goodness.
censor me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The piano player of Morning View and Coosada.
Tickling the ivories.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
figured out that today in music history, in 1990, is the first day that Dave Grohl ever played drums with Nirvana.
Wow.
On my mom's birthday.
Wow.
I doubt she celebrates that.
Well, she will now.
Secretly, she does. I know
She will now.
She's back there with her headphones.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I got you. No, I'm not doing anything.
Next year it'll be one cake for your mom's birthday and one cake for Dave Grohl playing for the first time with Nirvana.
Yeah, just do it. Just go ahead and do
Dual
it for her.
cakes.
Just out of nowhere.
That's awesome. Maybe it should be combined.
Yeah. Look,
Happy birthday, Mom. Congrats.
It's like,
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy anniversary. First time you played with Nirvana, Dave
you
Grohl.
should be happy you get 2 cakes. 2.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. I love it.
Let's see. I'm doing a search for Disowning Caleb Mom.
Okay.
Oh, can we find
And
it?
that's not it.
No, it's not it.
Nope.
Turn your safe search on, Brad. Never Google things without your safe search on. Ever.
I found it the other day and played it for the kids. And they
Oh,
never, there it is. There it is. Here, let me get it queued up. I don't want it to play yet. Stop. All right.
There you go. There you go.
Peter. All right. Get the web browser copied right. Hang on. I know the screen's black. Give me just a second. I promise.
We just turned all the lights off. It's okay.
Yep. Not that one. There we go. Oh, it's amazing.
Oh yes, I forgot we actually had the. I forgot that he actually uploaded that. It was
Yeah.
on YouTube for. I don't know if it's still there, but.
Put it in theater mode. All right, here we go.
Happy birthday, Deborah Bird.
Yep. That's amazing.
All right, this is a serious part.
Sorry. Stop my giggles.
Sorry. Take away from it.
Why are you so great? Mom, why are you so great to me? Mom, you fix me dinner every night, and it's so good. It's even yummy to my tummy. Why you so great? Yummy. Why you so great? You're so good to me. I like tummies. They make me warm believe. You're so good to me. I got a rumbly in my tummy. Why are you so great? Mom, you make my toes wiggle. You make my toe wiggle. Mom.
Man,
That's golden.
that could not have gone any better.
You know, at the beginning part, I remember that when we were recording it, when Pat and I were doing what was it? And he was doing that one part, and I was harmonizing with
Right.
that, and he just couldn't. He started, but then he couldn't. He lost it and started laughing and stifling a laugh.
Because he was all congested and everything. Oh, it's so funny. That was off of Shades of Youth. wasn't
Yes, it was.
it? Yeah.
That's right.
Amazing stuff.
Which is 2000?
That's about right.
Is it about
I think,
then?
Yeah, 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like that.
early.
Yeah.
Early 2000. That's awesome.
But
Oh my gosh, man. That's so funny.
That couldn't have gone better if we planned it.
Right?
Ah.
We used to play that live too.
Yeah.
Had drums and everything.
Oh man,
That was amazing.
that's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes we do it, we play it, the acoustic style, and sometimes we do it hard.
Oh yeah.
We'd be like all metal.
Yep.
Oh man.
Singing
We
to our
never,
moms.
ever, ever do nothing nice and easy.
No.
We're gonna do it nice and rough.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So the next thing is not as awesome. There was a concert movie.
Few things
by,
are.
right. Then My Mom's Birthday and Dave Grohl joining
Right.
Nirvana.
Yes.
I mean, changed the course of music history forever. Right. In a good way.
Yeah.
Bring us down a whole octave. So One Direction put out a concert movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good for
Called
them.
Where We Are, the concert film.
Oh,
All right.
I must have missed that one.
I think I did too.
We can catch it later. We can catch it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we can find it on demand.
Yeah. Yep. Because it's probably in high demand, if I had to guess.
I'm sure it is.
Right. So wait. Is One Direction, is that the group that the Harry Styles dude came from?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that dude can make up an awesome melody. I mean, I don't care for his pants, but he can make up an awesome melody.
I like his pants.
Okay. That's fine. You can.
I think he's got good style. He's a real trendsetter.
You keep your truth if you would like, Josh.
It's my truth. You can't have it.
Nope.
Oh man.
All right, let's see. So again, we're just kind of going through this on the fly.
I'll just piddle around on Google and see if I can find anything to talk about.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I mean, in 2010, Ozzy Osbourne and Slash announced some tour dates together.
Yeah, I never heard any of that.
I think Velvet Revolver was playing with them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
believe.
like some of their stuff.
I like some of it too, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of it. It depends.
It wasn't Stone Temple Pilots.
No, it was not.
So
And it was not Guns N' Roses.
No, it was not.
it was something in between.
An atrocity.
It was, I think Josh Lord was telling me he went to see Stone Temple Pilots, obviously before Scott Weiland died.
Yeah. Because why would you go after
I
him?
know, right? But
No, he was
telling me they
actually
came
said-
out and started the set and were just awful. Like, it was the worst thing you'd ever heard. And after the song, they just left and went backstage and then came back out and were just amazing. He was like, oh, they just went backstage and just got ripped.
They might have. They might
Wow,
have.
probably.
Yeah, I'm
Either
sure
that
that's
or
what
they
happened.
just did that on purpose for but to be funny. I mean, there's some
'Cause
bands
it's hilarious.
some bands have been known to do that. I mean,
Section
they got
9.
so much money that they'll just fool around and
Yeah, I don't know. I
But-
feel like
but
I feel
you're
like
probably
they weren't,
right.
I feel like they weren't high art house enough to come up with something like that. They probably just, or maybe it was it Stone Temple Pilots? Maybe it was Velvet Revolver. He said he saw,
it,
Oh,
may,
yeah.
it may have
and that
been.
would make more sense.
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
lead more credence to they went backstage and got ripped and then came back out and were awesome because it's all the guys from Guns N' Roses and Scott Weiland. So it's
That's
just
a
like,
good
how
point.
much drugs do you need? All of them?
Every of the drugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every drugs.
Well, all the guys from Guns N' Roses and Scott Weiland, except for Axl Rose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is now fat?
No,
No, he thinned out.
no, he's fat.
Oh, he's still fat.
I mean, not like Pat.
No,
Let's not go
no.
crazy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not go crazy.
I just pictured Pat up on stage, like wiggling, "Welcome to the jungle," like Axl Rose would do. I just got that in my head, and that's going to be there forever. It's
Oh
in my
my
brain.
gosh.
It's in my brain.
Well,
But
ripped up
Pat
jeans and his-
would never get ahead of himself because it's physically impossible. to.
Dang, dude. You know what? Let's see. Let's call Pat.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can raise him. Or get my phone to cooperate.
You have 2 lifelines.
You are the Winky Slink.
I did see this, Josh. This will interest you. Adidas is coming out with Vegeta themed sneakers.
Oh, that's awesome. I remember seeing the one that is actually modeled after the armor boots that he wears. So it's just that's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, they're the Ultratech Vegetas.
I would wear that.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Patrick.
With fingers as fat as his, it's hard to interface with the phone.
I really wish he was here for this. This would be amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I'll call him back in a minute. We'll give him a minute to finish dinner. He probably only started at like 5.
I'm on my third
Don't hold your
helping
breath. Don't wait around.
Oh, you're killing me.
Yes.
now. The ones, yeah.
Just killing me.
Oh, I got a million of them.
Jokes for days.
All right, let's see. So the Rolling Stones released the new single "Doom and Gloom" in 2012.
Doom and gloom.
That was 9 years ago.
I don't think I've listened to any Rolling Stones within the last. I mean, like that's been released within the last, I don't know, 60 years.
Okay.
You know, I just don't. I don't keep up. Like I like the Stones. I love the Stones. You know, they have some incredible stuff. But I don't keep up with their discography. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. And what's the singer's name?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger. Yeah, I should have remembered that.
According to John Mulaney, just to every question either goes yeah or no.
Yeah. That's
Such a
hilarious.
good skit.
Man, he's got to be like undead or something.
I don't know. I mean, I know that Keith Richards. You know, he's the one that will outlive us all. He is already irradiated.
Right.
Him sharing roaches.
Yeah, I'm sure he's preserved.
Yeah, most likely.
He's looks like he's made out of leather. His veins are just filled with like whiskey and
Yeah, the guitarist, right?
Yeah. But I don't know about the other ones. But I've seen.
I liked him on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, it's great. No, I've seen. I know I saw a live performance of them within the last 10 years, and Mick Jagger's still up there. Just
he's crazy, man.
I'm like, how are you not like Mr. Glass?
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. I'd have body parts flying off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I mean, they're all in their 70s.
Yeah.
Well, as far as he's concerned, when even when that happens, it'll be just a really, really good, awesome addition to the show. Mm-hmm. So probably he's all right with that.
I don't know if we talked about this. I know I brought it up before. A documentary that I'd seen about the Muscle Shoals music industry.
Yeah.
And there was some stuff on there of the Stones in the early 60s. Mm-hmm. Came down and recorded a bunch of stuff at Fame and stayed at the Holiday Inn there.
Oh, that's cool.
and like they get out of the car and they just look like the Rolling Stones in Muscle Shoals, Alabama at the Holiday Inn.
You can feel them get out of the car.
Yeah, they get out of like a limo. Like Mick Jagger's got on like these big, huge white, pants.
Yeah.
They've got like these big like fur coats on and stuff.
Did like smoke puff out of the limo when they got
didn't.
out? Okay. I would assume it would, but
yeah. And then Aretha Franklin did a
They
bunch
probably
of
do
stuff there.
more cocaine than anything else.
She might have done RESPECT there.
yeah.
I told you that was the first. Fame was the first place that Freebird was ever actually recorded.
Really?
Now the album version obviously is from a different studio, but the first time it was ever, recorded was at Fame
with the little water bird thing at the beginning.
I wish I was as learned in musical lore.
Obviously, I haven't heard that version. I'm sure it's locked up.
I think it's a live one somewhere.
I wish I was as learned in musical lore as you, Stu. Feel.
Well, like I said, it's only because I've watched a documentary about it.
Yeah, but you seem to know everything.
Well, I do.
I think you do know everything.
Dwayne Allman from the Allman Brothers got his start.
Guess what his favorite nut is?
No. What? His favorite fruit is a peach. Oh, because he died when he wrecked his motorcycle into a peach truck.
My joke.
Your only weakness. I have defeated you. But anyway, so he got his start. He just
he's still not letting you have your.
He just hitched a ride and hitchhiked his way to Fame and just sat outside and was like, "Hey, give me a job."
Yeah.
And then the guy that owned Fame Studios like walked by and saw him sitting there. He was playing his slide, and he was just like, "What is happening?" I hired him on the spot.
Are you serious?
That's how I got to start.
There are some stories, that where it's just like one of those things that sounds like it's out of a story or a movie or something. It's not real, but yes, every great once in a while, people are discovered like that. Like there's I can't remember the guy's name. He's really really tall, deep really tall, deep voiced black gentleman he's primarily used in like the movie guy voice now.
Are you talking about like the homeless?
No, he was a train director, like subway train director, and he was he would announce the stops and stuff. And it was in New York. He lived in New York, and there was a studio.
Hey, we have a caller.
What's up, Patrick Franklin?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Powell's here chewing on some ice.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's weird. I'm chewing on gum.
Oh.
Oh, what? Why don't you just
Dentine
upstairs, downstairs,
Upstairs, downstairs.
wherever you
Ice
are?
gum.
Yeah.
He was just there.
Yeah.
He was. Yes, we saw them play. They
Yeah.
were very good.
So yeah.
Yeah.
13 Seconds of Silence, is that the name of the band?
That's right.
Yeah. Killer. We heard one song earlier and it was Killer.
It was very good.
Loved
very,
it.
very good.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they promised to be DK but good, so.
Well, we've already made a pact without you to sabotage them.
Yep. Yeah, don't tell
Because
them.
they're already. No, I already spoiled it. Yeah, don't tell them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to sabotage them because they're already better than we
Yeah,
were.
we're stabbing drum heads and cutting guitar strings.
Yep.
They're out.
As we
They're done.
Well, funny story, I guess you guys did sabotage them
Uh-oh.
because Powell broke his high E in practice. Did you like?
Oh yeah, we were
kinda
there.
halfway
We were
saw
watching
it?
it.
We
yeah,
saw
we
it happen, yeah.
saw it happen. Yeah.
We used our mind powers to make it happen.
And he,
So just your presence is already hexing them.
That's
Yes.
right. So let that be a lesson to you, pal.
Let that be a lesson to all you aspiring musicians.
Yes, don't mess with the mediocre.
don't mess with the mediocre.
You will get burned.
Don't try to outdo DK
That's right.
Yep.
or cut your guitar strings.
Yep. Yep. If you try to out crappy DK, we'll take you
Take you downtown,
downtown.
and it's not going to be to like like the waterfront, in Montgomery.
It's not going to be a date. Is that what you're saying?
No,
John?
yeah, it's not going to be a date. It's nothing like that.
It's going
gonna be very highly-
cement
highly
shoes, so you're
unpleasant.
sleeping with the fishes.
That's right. It won't.
So the really cool thing about right now is we're making DK Talk Radio history,
Right.
and I get to be a part of it.
Yeah.
That's right.
With our first
we,
call in.
we have the first call in, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a call out because I called you, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, whatever.
It works.
Movie magic.
We should just give your number on the show, and people can call you.
In all hours of the day.
Yeah.
We can work something out. It's not going to be my number, but we can work
His
something
number
out.
is 867-309.
5309. Give it a ringing digger.
See who you get.
I think you guys paged me when I had a pager with that number one time. And I was like, someone's paging me.
I felt special.
Yeah.
It
It was
like,
Jenny.
oh, I'm not special.
It was Jenny.
Yeah.
Wait, for Forrest Gump?
Yes, Jenny from
Yeah,
Forrest
that's
Gump.
actually her number.
Yeah.
And you can call her.
Actually, it's the actress's
From the
number.
grave.
I mean, I wonder if she ever got that harmonica.
I don't even. What?
Wait, I think we switched films.
No, it's still Forrest Gump. Never mind.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's playing the guitar at that club. Somebody goes,
yeah.
somebody give her a harmonica.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Oh, I-
right.
I never
That's
really-
right. I remember now, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I would just like to say on the air, happy birthday, Mama Bird.
Right?
Hey, we played the mom song
So
for her.
yeah, she's 39 again, right?
39. Yeah.
39.
Yeah,
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 good
Pat,
call.
we played the mom song for her.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
We pulled it
yeah,
up.
yeah, we
played
pulled it up and played it for
The
her.
video and everything.
How appropriate.
Right?
Yeah,
I mean, it was written for this day.
this very day.
Yeah, it was written for moms all over the world on their birthday, on Mother's Day.
Yeah. In those days, you would
Anniversaries,
jump
I don't
off the
know.
roof. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that that little video that you put together. That was great.
It was epic.
Had the wiggles in it and everything.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's just we want to respect all moms across the world. and that's why we recorded such an epic tribute to them
Yes, that's right.
with soaring harmonies and very rock solid rhythm.
And extremely serious.
Very
Very,
sincere.
very
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
More serious than you can imagine.
Than you can take, even.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, if we don't want to get canceled, we ought to change it to birthing persons.
Birthing. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can't-
Birth the person.
Now, doesn't it quite have the same ring to it?
So hey,
Yeah, man.
I got another thing that I can send you guys.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
pretty epic.
Okay. Is this something we need to play tonight?
Yeah. Since tonight's a kind of we're crazy show.
What, have you been climbing ropes all day?
Do what? Yeah, I know. I've been on high ropes. Yeah, it's the teaser, not teaser, but bumper we created for my new sermon series starring Josh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
that's
Send
right.
that over.
Send it along. I'll play it.
So I can send that over in just a second.
Do exactly
Hold on, let me. I just got an iPhone, a new iPhone 12, and I'm still
that. Oh.
Trying to figure it
such a
out.
grandpa trying to figure out how to use it.
I mean, that's what you get when you drive a Cadillac.
Alright.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I forgot you didn't know it was going to be done already. They already finished it?
Yeah. I've got all the versions,
Cool.
but I'm
Every
just
other
going to send the one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be. The
So,
rest is supposed to be.
Every week I'm covering a different topic or whatever, and it's all the stuff that we're not supposed to talk about, that people tell you just to bury and pretend it doesn't exist. And so that's the name of the series, is Buried. And the first one was Why Do Bad Things Happen to Good People? So really cool acting by Josh at the very end.
Excellent.
He lets out this really cool scream, and it's really epic. But I gotta find it. So y'all carry on, and I'll try to find it.
Okay.
All right, man. Find it and send it to us, and yeah. Oh, I had to
All right,
had to
man.
let you know that we were making lots of fat jokes.
Yeah. So we're going to let you finish your dinner, and and we'll be waiting on that.
Well, y'all can actually kiss my big toe because
You know,
I have lost like 6 pounds, and I've been going to the gym
Excellent.
and
Oh, wow.
all that for like a solid week now. So
cool.
Well, now he's gonna
There
get
you
jacked
go.
and beat us all up.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be hefty again.
yeah, that's my goal. So maybe that'll be a
always said
fun
he
thing
was
to
hefty.
watch over DK Talk Radio. Me actually not be morbidly obese.
Morbidly obese.
So you're planning on the next time you show up, you're going to look like John Cena. Is that what I'm hearing?
Except
yeah,
except
that's the
except
plan.
with the
next time I
jughead.
show up, I'll be John Cena.
Then we won't be able to see you.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, well, I'll find that video and send it to you guys.
All right,
man.
man. Thanks
See
for
you,
answering.
dude.
Later.
All right, man. Bye.
Appreciate you, man. Bye. So that was Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he was.
That was him. Yep.
He does exist. They do exist.
They do exist.
I hope he finds that. I want to see that.
Yeah. We'll try to hang out till he does.
So we need a hangout topic.
Yeah, so we could go to the Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee, who was
Okay.
released on $5,000 bail in 1999 today.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Probably one of the 3 or 4 times.
Was it drugs?
I don't know.
It was drugs.
I heard a story one time that those guys used to like mainline whiskey.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but I won't doubt it because I've seen people do crazy things.
Oh my
It
goodness.
doesn't take much to kill you.
No, this was charges relating to a riot at a gig in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fight the power.
Yeah, and the audience.
Ooh. Wait, but
Yeah.
it's not of the same topic. But it doesn't matter because
No, it doesn't matter.
because
Dumpster
it's
fire.
because it's tonight.
Dumpster fire.
So apparently, Jared Leto got got mustard gassed or something.
What?
Did he
No, but
really?
he was at a he was participating at a protest for
Right.
the thing.
peaceful, one of those peaceful protests.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know the
That
thing.
didn't spread any COVID.
You said it. Why did you say it?
And we're off.
And-
Yep. They shut us down.
I don't care.
Did they really?
No.
Oh, okay. Man, they're good.
They're really quick.
But yeah, so that surprised me because I thought, you know, Jared Leto's pretty liberal. I mean, even he is, but apparently he's not all about all the mandates and stuff. So
I mean, I can't say I blame him.
no, I don't blame him either.
Yeah.
No, I've followed it, and this mandate thing, it's just I don't know what's happening. It's a complete dumpster fire.
Dumpster
Yeah.
I
fire.
mean, it's like nobody knows what they're doing. Like I was listening to something, and they were like, what the president was talking about was it Boeing? It was one of the jet lines or whatever. He was talking about, before they had implemented their vaccine requirements, their vaccination numbers were something low, it's like 20-30%, and then they did the mandate where they were like, if you don't get the vaccine you get fired, and they're like, now their numbers are 99%. I'm like, you don't say.
Right.
Yeah.
Really.
When
Threaten people's livelihood.
welcome to Fractions 101.
Not only that, but the vaccine passports, that they're talking about doing.
Yeah, just to
starting it
fly on
off,
a plane.
a lot in England, I think.
Yeah.
But
Well, they're talking about it
They're
here.
talking about it here.
To be able to fly domestically, you have to have.
But it's not just passports for flying. They're talking about passports like a pass for like other things too.
Oh yeah.
Like if you want to lead a normal life, you gotta have this.
Yeah. Now, you've got what.
And it's just gonna cause like a
Well, you've got New York
two-tier system.
New York, just like their largest healthcare provider, just laid off or fired 1,500 people, for because they wouldn't get it. And last year, these were the heroes of America that nobody's seen since 9/11, and now they're the dregs of society.
Yeah.
You've got entire police forces, refusing to do that. San Francisco, I think.
Yeah, so it's creating like
40% of their police force which is already, hamstringed and defunded. Anyway, they implemented a requirement for that, and 40% of the force just quit.
Really.
Yep. Or let go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just all it's gonna do is create a division where people a lot of people that are for it and a lot of people that are against it, and the other people that don't are gonna be like
Well,
outcast.
what it is it's
and shunned.
It's
opening,
it's opening up the door for the conversation that I've been seeing a lot more frequently, which is national divorce, which is kind of like a cold civil war, and it's not it's not separated north and south. Like this is like you've got, for instance, there was 7 counties in Oregon that were pushing to secede and become a part of Idaho.
We want these to succeed.
Yeah, they wanted to secede from Oregon and be Idaho because of all the restrictions that Oregon has, and Idaho does not.
Wow.
And then you've got Texas is always talking about it. Texas is always talking about secession.
Yeah.
Even when things are fantastic. I think
Lone Star State, man.
there was another state. It was, I want to say it was somewhere where you wouldn't expect it. It was something like like New Hampshire or something like that threatened it. What is it? New Hampshire's state motto is "Live free or die." Anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're big Bruce Willis fans there.
Yes, apparently.
No, but yeah, now there's a lot more and more stuff. Now you've got, you've seen all these instances. Of course, the new thing is Let's Go Brandon.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
That is, there have been.
And if we need to talk about it offline, we can.
No, we will. I'll use PG
Particular
terms.
language.
Okay.
But there have been. I've seen at least half a dozen videos of large events like football games, and things like that, where the entire crowd is, chanting, "Screw you, Biden," but not,
Oh.
and it's just over and over. And then it was at a NASCAR race. This guy, his name was Brandon. This kid won some Xfinity Cup or whatever, and the little NBC reporter was out there interviewing him, and the entire stadium is doing it. And she's like, "Oh, listen to you! They're all behind you. They're all saying, 'Let's go, Brandon!'" And so that's the new joke: is instead of saying what they say,
Yeah.
what they actually said, you say, "Let's go, Brandon!" And everybody's like, "Let's go, Brandon!"
Wow.
That's why that picture I sent you the other night, or
Okay.
last night, I guess it was.
I saw it, but I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
But
I was
it is-
wondering about that.
You
That's
see
why
things
I
like that. I
started
mean,
seeing
one of them was at the Tennessee football game. That's 100,000 people.
Dang, dude.
And so you see stuff like that, and you're like, okay, the majority of people are not on board with a lot of this stuff.
even people that were, against, our previous president, that they don't really like him because,
Well, what his approval rating now, I think, is the other day. I think Saturday it was 32%, which is abysmal.
yes,
that
really
is-
bad.
That is,
And that's probably being kind.
so. Like I said,
They called his mom, which she's like 140.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't. It's just it's a dumpster fire everywhere. I think you're going to see, and then now you've got the stuff with what is it, the school board meetings with all the parents showing up, and now you had the attorney general come out and tell the FBI to treat parents that protest their school boards as
Yeah.
pretty much like domestic terrorist and
Yeah,
harassment.
that's
and
wild.
And now they caught a ton of blowback on that and had to walk a lot of those statements back. But
Yeah.
a lot of people are seeing, even a lot of people that were full in on it are now getting what's the term, red pilled or whatever. And they're seeing this crazy stuff.
Yeah,
and
they see what this is leading
And so
to.
I think the big prediction is like the 2022 midterm elections. For the Senate and House seats, it's just going to be like,
Yeah, because they're going to do such a supremely awful job. From the day he got into office.
Yeah, and then you're going to
that
start seeing
people are going to be itching to just like.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to see that. You're going to see that, in local elections. You're going to see a lot more of that stuff in, like the state legislatures. A lot of those. I think already 29 states, their legislatures are majority Republican. But I think you're going to see a lot of those flip too. So,
Yeah.
and that's why you're seeing things like the 1.5 trillion bill and then the 3.5 trillion bill right behind it, trying to just get rammed through because they're like,
As fast as possible.
we got to get everything done that we
We got to hurry up and ruin everything.
yeah,
Hurry,
because
quick,
we are
quick.
about to be done. They're about to lose they've got control of the House, the Senate, and the presidency, and they can't do nothing because they like, what is it there? You have the 1.5 trillion dollar bill, which is bipartisan, and then you've got the 3.5 trillion dollar bill, which is just a bunch of garbage, and then you've got like the hardcore, like very left, like the Squad and all them, they're like, we're not voting for this bill that's bipartisan that will pass unless you guys agree to pass this $3.5 trillion bill. So they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
And so nothing's getting done because, and so it's just, it's a dumpster fire of galactic proportions.
Yeah,
Galactic.
Yeah.
it's to put it in your words, wild.
Yes, it's wild.
It's wild. You know what? I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Josh, dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire.
Do it.
Hashtag dumpster fire.
Hashtag dumpster fire. Hashtag DK dumpster fire.
All right, I'm on it. Hashtag dumps. Can I spell dumpster right? Dumpster fire. Bam! It's in
I
Facebook.
love it.
Yep.
I love it. That's
Amazing. Let me think. So Pat sent you the link,
Did he? Okay,
Yeah.
Let's see.
which I don't know why because we're using my computer, but whatever.
All right, I'm just going to send it to you. He sends it to me because I've got an iPhone, and he doesn't send it to the group because he gets green messaged and misses things. So I'll have to send this to you personally.
Okay, that guy. Which, I mean, I have an iPhone too, but my goofy Google Voice setup.
Right?
Yep.
Got it?
Did you text it to me?
Yeah, I just texted it to you.
Through Google Chat?
Oh, no, I can send it through Google Chat real quick.
It don't
I
matter.
just sent you a text
Okay.
to your iPhone, which is probably over there as a camera, so that's why you didn't get it. So hang on.
No, it's right here.
Okay.
There it goes.
You
Oh
got it?
my goodness.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we gotta wait on Josh to get back to play it now. Oh, here it
Hold up,
comes.
hold up, stop. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay. So it's in photos. Let me find that junk.
Photographs.
Stop.
Next time on Law and Order.
Don't. All right, let me get that.
Did he go to the bathroom down the hallway? Or
He went
downstairs?
out to his car.
Is it pee in the back seat?
All right, so everybody sit tight while I get the window cap. Oh,
Wah, wah.
showing the chat.
Oh no. No, not the behind the scenes. Don't show them how the sausage is made, Brad.
Oh my.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, here he comes. He's back.
So,
All right, stop talking about him.
We're not talking
What?
about
No,
you.
we definitely weren't talking about you.
oh well, hey guys, you know the spots on my pants it's from the sink. It's
I swear.
to let you know.
No.
That's a very very powerful spigot.
Spigot. Are you serious? I can't get it to show the.
Is it not showing?
No. Hang on. Oh, what you got?
So, Josh, I finished watching the, while Brad's doing that, I finished watching the Marvel What If.
Yeah,
Yeah, not bad.
yeah.
Not bad.
I watched a few of them.
It's pretty good. It was some of them were better than others. I mean, I think they played it safe with a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how many you watch, but for the majority of the part, they're all like disconnected until the end. And I mean, it was a lot of fun. You know, it was for what it is to see. Was it Chadwick Boseman was in 4 episodes, and that was his last performance before he died.
So they actually
Really?
did get him to voice those.
Yeah, he did it.
That's cool.
But I know like a lot of people came back. You know, Benedict Cumberbatch came back as Doctor Strange.
I know they got Charlotte. they couldn't get Charlotte Johansson.
No, Scarlett Johansson didn't do it. Mark Ruffalo came back as Bruce Banner.
Yes.
They had
Did not get Liv Tyler to play.
Betty Ross. No,
Yeah.
no, they didn't. Now the voices they didn't do. You know that you didn't have Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, obviously.
Right.
And then Tom Holland wasn't Peter Parker.
Right.
And then did you see the Hank Pym episode?
Yes, they actually did get.
Was it Michael Douglas?
It was Michael Douglas.
Okay,
yes.
because I did not know, and I was like, man, whoever that is doing a killer Michael Douglas.
Yeah, it was really him.
That's okay. Well, that's
I asked my friends. Went over to my friend's house to watch it. Ted and his son told me, yeah, it's in the credits. He saw it.
I
He
didn't
saw
see
his
it in
name.
the credits. But yeah, it was pretty good. And they left it open for season 2. So
Cool.
I think the next thing
Yeah,
is
I need to sit down and just watch all of those in a row.
I think the next thing is the Hawkeye show comes out
Yes.
next month or something, and that looks pretty good.
About time.
That looks pretty good.
I saw the.
There it is.
Okay.
I saw the Black.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
No, you good?
It took me forever. All right, now I gotta. No! Ah! Where'd he go?
Well, psych.
All right, yeah. Almost there. Gotta resize that Joker. All right, is that better?
Yep, that's it.
All right, so let's do it. Here we go. This is the video Pat was talking about where Josh is an actor. And amazing, I imagine.
Yeah, awesome.
It's pretty loud. pretty killer.
I'm scared.
I'm a scary person. You would not believe how many mosquitoes were out there.
Yeah, I bet.
That was really
It was
good.
ridiculous.
I liked that.
That was
That's
good,
good
dude.
production quality.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it, actually.
That's fantastic.
It's pretty killer.
They did a good job on that.
Yeah.
I liked that. That was
Yeah,
great.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
How long did you guys shoot?
All in all, it probably.
It feels like wrapped on.
Yeah, I know. I
Chin strap.
couldn't get it on there right.
Make sure I don't fall off there.
It was probably a couple of hours, overall. It didn't take too long.
That's cool.
That's really good.
Yeah, that was really
I like
good.
that. Well, I think that is a good thing to end the show on.
Heck yes.
I like that. That was really good.
Yes.
Go about an hour
Nah.
runtime.
Yeah.
Good.
Ended
'Cause I
with
need
a
to
fantastic video.
So that's a good point. It's good hanging out with you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
it was awesome hanging out with you guys that were that are listening and
We're
watching,
watching
Let's see.
and or
with us
We
in
have
spirit.
3 listeners at the moment. Or what?
And I don't know if we're doing another episode before Halloween, but if
I
not,
still want to do my idea.
yeah. Well, if not, then we'll be the next episode. If we don't do one before Halloween, we'll be
We'll be Halloween.
live
Yep.
from Trunk or Treat.
I want to do that, and I want to do my idea.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I think you guys will be in for a treat.
a treat or a trick.
Or a trick.
Or a trick.
Well, it'd be a trunk. A trunk.
Or a trunk, sorry.
It could
You
be
guys
all.
are gonna
It
be
could
in
be
for a
all of
trunk.
that.
All trunks. You get a trunk. And you get a trunk. Just handing out big old empty chests.
And trunks. No, it's actually going to be swimming trunks.
All right.
What you gonna do with all that junk in that trunk? I'm sorry. Dumpster fire. Hashtag dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire.
All right. Appreciate you. You
All
guys
right.
take it easy.
Later.